Alright, this is going to be a little video of my two primary high voltage power supplies I got. Well, they're not that very high voltage, but they're about 2 kilovolts and about 1 amp. This is about 1 amp and that one is about 500 milliamps. But we're going to start out with this. This is very basic and it's very, very dangerous. So if you don't know what you're actually doing, you should not play with this stuff. This is a big MOT in a box, aka MOT box. It comes from like a late 80s microwave oven transformer. It's huge. This is the biggest MOT I've ever seen. And why did I put it in the box? Well, number one, for safety. Number two is for cooling. You see a fan in the top here? It's just a little muffin fan. It sucks air in the bottom here. We got holes here all around. This is just a regular electrical connection box with clear lid on it. I just had it laying around. And just strap the fan to the top so it sucks air in the bottom, sucks it around the transformer and out the top, and it works a treat. And here we got the power connections. I really have to fix this. This looks horrible, I have to say. We got some crimp connections there, and some heat shrink, and a zip tie. This is only 230 volts. It's not that very critical, but it doesn't look good, and I really need to fix that. Let's see, I managed to zoom a little there. There we go. There's the strain relief. It's really ugly. It's just some zip ties. I have to fix that too. But yeah, and here's the other power supply. This is actually the primary part from a big server power supply. So what I did was that I took the primary switcher board, which gives around... Now this is actually not 2 kilovolts, this is around 1 kilovolt and about 500 milliamps. I got an on-off switch here. I'm gonna danger high voltage sticker on there, and this is grounded to mains ground, so if anything goes wrong it's going to trip the breaker in the box. So we got a plastic plate to get a lot of extra insulation. We got the high voltage hot wire there and ground. We got a cooling fan to suck in air, which blows by a big power resistor here. You can see the corner of the resistor there. It actually goes down in the whole length of the box. It's a big wire wound thing. You can see a little wire there coiling around. And that's a 150 ohm resistor to current limit this thing. Here is the strain relief for the mains. And to play with these safely, I got, first of all, a sapping stick that I've made. It's a screw with a piece of wood and some screws and some zip ties. And this is a PVC pipe. It's actually rated for 40 kilovolts. It's a special pipe I found. And this is, I think it's 20 or 30 kilovolt rated high voltage cable. As you can see, there's a lot of insulation on it. It's silicone cable, so it's very nice. Very nice high voltage cable. I made some custom banana plugs for it. These are the front end of a regular banana plug, but the housing was way too small for this cable, so I took just a cable, soldered it on there, took some heat shrink and I shrunk it down on the connector. Then I took the top side, which wasn't shrunk, took the hot glue gun and casted this with hot glue. And the hot glue actually heated up the heat shrink, so it actually shrunk. It was very nice. And just get a ground clip on the other cable here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.